Axel, knowing he doesn't want to play around with this kid. Guy's pretty good. Fella's pretty decent.
Oh, you think it's Soul?
We'll see. We will see. Soul Fat Thigh versus Axel. Soul Bad Gussy. All right. Chris getting a good early start. Papple's going to need to find his way in. Going to go straight for the Vortex. Chris shaking his head. Why would you do that, he says. Dog, why would you do dog? That is not a good idea, dog. Breaking the wall with the bomber. It's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty strong right now. Ren sitting Geki. I can control this space. Snail coming up big. 6P coming up bigger. Watch the Heavy Mob Cemetery. It did not work.
Hold that.
Hold that. Tells him to hold that. Heavy Mob not getting it done. Chris going to go up around. This could be it. This could be all. But here's Papple getting something started. Can't get the micro dash to continue the confirm. Doesn't quite have the execution for it this time around. Chris more than happy to take advantage of that. Burst is going to avoid the time stop, but Chris still going to be able to get a conversion to punish it. Heavy Mob Cemetery coming through again. Chris going to get hit by it. Has burst on deck, though. This is a side switch situation. Chris with all the screen behind him. Get heavy mobbed, but you can't get it done. Chris popping off. Get this wax soul out of my face. Doesn't want any part of Papple's secondary. Says you might beat me on your main, but you ain't got it like that, bro. You ain't got it like that. Here comes Papple. 5 knuckles on this man. No double jump. Just wants to be pulled in. Doesn't want to have to work their way in themselves. The Vortex. Night Raid Vortex. Now, this is the corner. Going to put the knuckles on him again. Bringer, it's only -2. No punish to do. No buttons, nothing going. Papple going to clean out ChrisG's health bar. 2S, stay over there. I don't want you near me. Put the kamas. Why was I going to say that? Kasurigama. I'm saying that like backwards. Put the Kasurigama onto Papple. Okay, here we go. Sickle Storm. Papple already jumped, so he's not going to be able to get a punish on it. No jump to use on the second part. Had to block the first part. And here's the burst to keep Chris in the corner. Putting flaming knuckles on him. Going to be dragged in on the rainwater. This is a lot of damage. It's not going to kill, though. A 5P is going to reduce Papple to just above a pixel. JS. JS cleans things up. You're not ready for the 6P. You're not ready with the 6P, then just going to get smoked. Here's Papple. Works away, and Chris has all of the meter after that gold burst. What are you gonna do, Papple? What do you got? What's your plan? What's your call? Chris just whittling away his life. This is a 5K situation is what it would have been and what it was again. Papple trying to get the do-si-do. Go back, forth, make their way in, but just dying for their trouble. Papple, yeah, going to character select. Not able to make it happen with Soul Bad Guy. Going to Faust.
You need that teleport.
You need that teleport. Chris telling him he's carried. You can't win on fundamentals. You just don't got it like that. You just don't got it like that. Not now. Come back in 10 years. But for now, use your Faust gimmicks. We'll see if he can run it back this set or if Chris will get the reset because, I mean, Chris is up 2 games. Regardless of how it happened, Chris is up 2 games. Now Papple will be double jumping over the rented pullbacks. He does not actually want to have to deal with Rentageki situation, or with the pullback situation, because that's not going to be very fun for him as Faust. He wants to approach on his own terms. You're still going to have to deal with Bomb. You're going to have to deal with Mini Faust too. It was a good conversion from Chris though. Gold burst from Papple. I want this round. You're going to get stopped trying to jump out. Papple needs to be reading that jump now. Chipped out. It was a chip kill. ChrisG on reset point now. Can very well reclaim his crown as Knockdown champion. It's weird. It's almost like I told this guy to just win. And then he went ahead and threw 2 games with Soul. So, mix. Going my way. All right, here we go. Gonna poke out. Scalpel. Finally finds the command grab he was looking for. Finally gonna get it. Can you set it on fire? Can you get it done? Chris knowing that that's the win condition. Papple looking for the close slash. Chris just too high. Too high in the air. All right, now Papple needing to find another good interaction. Needing to make something happen. Just one more. Ain't this guy alive? Out of the pocket dimension. Your character has no guts. Papple on the board in terms of rounds. Needs one more to get on the board in terms of games. Empty jump, nothing. All right, Papple. J2K, touch your toes. Bless him. J2K going my way. Going my way one more time. Now we're both going my way, and my way is behind this glass, other side of the stage. JS. Papple's not looking for the burst, I guess, just dropping the combo. Going to get the Afro. Burst on deck for Chris. Going to, yeah, absolutely try and use it there. Couldn't quite make it happen. Nothing Chris does can continue because that Afro's on fire. It's going to pop. Pepsi commercial is live. Papple is on the board. All right. Here comes Chris trying to get something started. Wants to make sure that this doesn't last, or wants to make sure this doesn't end just yet. Wants to get that reset. Wants to make it happen. Papple, though, has the pressure. J2K is coming out. 5P will trade. I like that choice. Doesn't want to give Papple pressure. Mix. Going my way. J2K is coming out. Going to drop the 100-ton weight on him. The Looney Tunes going my way. Going to go ahead and RC that. Mini Faust would have been a problem. Not a problem now, but what is a problem is that Pepsi commercial. Hair on fire. What are you going to do? Drop a bomb on him. Papple looking like a brand new fella. Looking like a new man. Knowing exactly how to play this character. Very storied and talented Faust player, trying to bring it all the way back, going to Scarecrow teleport. Jeez. Scarecrow teleport going my way, gonna drop the trumpet. Dash, cancel. He's gonna get the trumpet for himself as a result of that. BRC keeping things hot. Keeping Chris in the hot seat. Pressure cooking him. Those meteors are scary. Other side, that's a block. And now Chris with the throw. Chris playing this strike throw game, trying to bring this all the way back. The 2K, you're just gonna have to block it. Since he didn't go for command grab, you just have to block. That's the only option you have. No meter to spin on either side. Chris just now getting 50. Going my way, just going backwards, going forward this time. Chris holding pressure. Has the burst on deck. Might look for a gold one. Watch him. J2K. Chris, from being up 2-0, looking at a 2-2 situation. Papple. Scarecrow, teleport. Chris was saying you need that teleport. Maybe he was right, because now that he has it, Papple is far more of a threat to the man. Drop the bomb. Just drop the bomb. Okay, Mini Faust, possibly the best item in the game. Chris is going to have to contend with it. Has to block, or tap dust rather. Has the RC for the extension. Breaks the wall. Suddenly we're all tied up. Oh no. I know they decrease damage, but it's still pretty high. Yeah, Papple waiting for the Rensengeki. What is your call? You know that he's going to look to light it on fire, going to look for the Pepsi commercial. There it is. No matter what you do, you have to deal with that. Has the meter to make the going my way safe. Papple looking for one touch. Chris now also looking for one touch. It's going to find it. Mad about the J2K in the seat next to me. Chris. All right, drop the hammer. The real life hammer fall. Pulls in. Drops down. Okay. Chris finding the bread and butter, finding big damage, might find the reset too. Chris looking, it's gonna get the reset. I told you. I told you. I told you, Muff. I told him, I said, don't do it. Don't play it. I said, just win. Look at you. Enjoy this reset. Papple's the kind of player I hate, bro. Now he's sitting in a reset, has to win 3 games, 3 more games from the 2 he already won. It's going to be a question of endurance. Does Papple have the endurance? Because Chris has the endurance. He has numerous medals and trophies that say he has the endurance. Papple, can you get it done? Hammer fall, Mini Faust. Chris going to double jump, try to avoid that situation. The bomb is a scary situation for both players. 5K, the going my way. Couldn't quite get the kill, but will likely find it soon. Papple going to have to faultless defense. Chris coming alive, stretching out his shoulders. Papple. All right, 6P. Pretty good. Pretty good in this Guilty Gear. Drop. All right, pull in. Here comes Chris. Going to find damage. Couldn't get the full combo, but has the corner. Papple going to have to spend that cash to get some items. Nothing happened except he got hit by his own bomb, by the way. Chris, looking really strong, is in the driver's seat. Something serious. The rainwater. The rainwater. Chris with the pop-off. Going to go up. Be ahead in the set for the first time. I said it's a question of endurance. Papple's going to have to show that he has it. You are fighting ChrisG. J2K is not going to land on anything. Chris has the corner. Chris has the control, the aerial control here. Gonna pull you in this time. Patch really good to Axel. Yep, had the RC to make it safe, and the burst was too high. It's too high. All right, gonna get eaten. Okay, here's the command grab. Papple has the win condition on deck, has the hair on fire. Couldn't get anything else off of it. Has all the meter to spend on mix-up. Has it for this extension too. Will take this round. Expensive, bought the round for himself. All right. Anybody can make it happen now. J2K going my way. couldn't get what they were looking for. The 2S was not landing. Papple. What is the call? Going to find a counter hit, spin that cash to see some ass. We're going to get the hair on fire on Papple's side this time. Drop the bomb. There was another bomb on the ground. I don't know which one hit you, but it was a bad day. YRC. Chris needing to fight his way back. Papple trying to get on the board in this reset. Can do just that. Here's a mini Faust for you. The Renson command grab. Papple going my way. RC. Chris knowing he probably needs to burst there. And the J2K is going to put Papple on the board.
What a stupid move.
We've got a game now.
Wow. Hold on.
Drop the cherry bomb. Papple already having lost about a fourth of his life here. Okay, a punish. JD fallen. Overhead. Chris doing a good job blocking it. Going to go ahead and be in the corner though. No screen behind him to play with. He's going to use the RC to run out of the corner. Attempt the command grab. To pull in the big golf swing. Gonna get the sweet spot. Gonna pick up the trumpet for himself. Chris getting hit by the recess, getting hit by the parade. No punish on the going my way. All right. Get off of me. Okay. Chris now in the driver's seat. Papple going to be forced to use all of his tension on the FD, but the double jump JS is going to make it not matter. Chris ahead now. Blow for blow all day. 2K, 2D, 100 tons, here we go. Mix, mix, mix. He is going your way. You're going his way, is what I would say. Papple is in the corner, trying to run up, just trying to get something started against this Chris guy. Oh my goodness, the gold versus block, no punish. Good block on the scalpel. No 6P. Mini Faust is going to get upset. Now Papple's going to have all that pressure. Chris wants to get pressure back on his side. Nice jump out. Wanted to avoid the command grab. Understood the Scarecrow was coming. Had the foresight, had the understanding. Just one more touch from Chris will do. 2S, stay over there. I want to control all of this. J2K is going to hit the chain. 5K is going to hit his ribs. Chris is going to go up 2-1 in the set. What's going on? You're not doing that, bro. He's gonna play He's gonna play Happy Chaos. My man wants to win. He wants to win. I'm rooting for Chris now, by the way. That's crazy how you turn the entire crowd against you. What would Empath think? Bro. ChrisG taking his throne back. He has to get through this happy cussy first, bro. He's got to get through that happy cussy. You know Papple knows how to do it, but can he play the neutral? Can he play the neutral? All right, gonna try and drop the curse on him. Trying to backdash. It hits on either side. It's so funny. It's such a funny button. It's so funny. Going to reload. Doesn't really need to deal with any of this. Chris going to gold burst. Wants to threaten you with a time stop. Should you shoot him? Go at the ready. I dare you. That threat is gone now. Papple, 2 bullets on deck. 50-meter 2. What is the call? He wants to get that curse on him 100%. Has no meter, or has no bullets to play with. He's going to fix that right now, though. Hasn't had more than 2 bullets for most of the match. Going to go for the PRC. Chris ready for the grab. Chris ready for the gold burst. Chris punishing the gold burst. Punishing Papple for his hubris. Pure hubris. Pure hubris. Papple about to lose. Chris about to reclaim championship. Reclaim champion status for Guilty Gear Strive. ChrisG looking strong. He has that momentum, wants to ride it through. Chris gonna get opened up by the Happy Chaos. Pressure, the concentration is not high. Gaining back slowly, but had 50 meter to continue it. I wonder what was going on. It doesn't matter because you died, bro. It doesn't matter because you died. Chris getting it done. Papple burning 2 matches with the soul. What did I tell you to do, bro? I told you what to do. You made this choice. You did this yourself. Chris going to get it done, going to reclaim his champion status for Guilty Gear Strive at Knockdown. I think he won KOF as well, so a double game champion for the first time in who knows how long at Knockdown. Well done to ChrisG, Papple, Baru, and Jaw Drop for being the top 4.
Yo, like I got freed up.
Yeah, he did it to himself.
Yeah.
He did it to himself. I said, don't play. I said, just win. And he insisted on playing.